Israel's health ministry has delivered long-awaited good news. The coronavirus infection rate is on the decline and the number of people vaccinated is on the rise. But that's not the case for East Jerusalem's Palestinian residents, where resistance to being vaccinated is strong. In response, Jerusalem Mayor Moshe Leon threatened to bar unvaccinated Muslims from mosque prayers, saying, if they don't want to be vaccinated, they will not be vaccinated, but they will not be allowed to enter hotels, they will not be allowed to enter mosques, they will not be allowed to enter schools. The mayor's comments triggered immediate pushback. Palestinian officials rejected the mayor's threat with a warning of serious consequences. Sheikh Ikrimah Sabri, head of the Higher Islamic Commission in Jerusalem, said the occupation uses the coronavirus as an excuse to restrict the entry of worshippers to Al-Aqsa Mosque. Former Jerusalem mayoral candidate Ophir Berkowitz told the media line the mayor's statements were politically motivated.
He does it because it's easy for him to speak against them, and he doesn't do it in front of the audience of his voters, the ultra-Orthodox.
However, the mayor's deputy defended his comments, saying he was misunderstood.
I'm sure that the tone in which he said these words are maybe not the same as the tone that they were received. But I can tell you, our main focus is to get this city vaccinated so that it stops being a red city.
She says they have several ongoing campaigns to encourage residents of East Jerusalem to get vaccinated. But she adds, to get the city back open, all residents must get vaccinated.
We know about 9,000 hotel or tourism industry workers are from the Arab community. Now we want to get, the minute that things open up, we want to get tourism up and running. We can't have a situation where we reopen hotels and we receive workers who haven't been vaccinated.
There is great concern about the low number of Palestinian residents in East Jerusalem who received the COVID-19 vaccine, where the percentage didn't exceed 15% of the total population of about 350,000 people. Both health officials and local politicians are urging people to get vaccinated to avoid any more restrictions. Dr. Ali Jibrini, a member of the Coronavirus Combat Unit in the Israeli Health Ministry, told the media line that turnout among Palestinian residents of the city has been low.
People are apprehensive. They don't know much about the vaccine. Many of them are still not convinced of the vaccine's ability to protect. We are trying to convince them that the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine that we use is safe and important for returning to our normal life.
But in a sign that the campaign may be working, this main clinic in East Jerusalem was relatively full when we visited it last week.
I was vaccinated to protect ourselves and those around us and return to our normal life.
I am satisfied with the vaccine, and the doctors recommend it. We must receive it so that we can return to our normal life, which is beneficial to all.
The health ministry has targeted February 23rd as the start of the next phase of its plan. Whether it can meet that target, it's going to rely heavily on the number of people vaccinated. From East Jerusalem, Mohammed Al-Qasim, reporting for the Media Line.
Do you trust your news sources? Are you tired of one-sided reporting? You need to know the Media Line to know the Middle East.
The world needs news you can trust.
The Media Line is the first independent, non-profit American news agency covering the Middle East. Now in its 20th year, it's the best-kept secret in the news business. Support the trusted Mideast news source today by going to themedialine.org.